everybody, it is Rachel here. Just checking in. I am sans makeup and I've not done my hair yet because it's Sunday and I don't do my makeup and hair until I have to go to work. I'm doing my Angie style vlog where I'm laying down on the bed using my webcam on my laptop, and hopefully the video won't be like really crappy because I wanted to be able to do this cat hair and put it up pretty quickly today. So just wanted to say hi. Apparently people have been giving my mom heck about, where's Rachel? Why isn't Rachel vlogging? I'm sorry. I had a crazy week this week. I was off on Monday. What day did I make a video on? Tuesday? Maybe? Either Monday or Tuesday. Could have been Wednesday. Maybe it was Tuesday. Anyway, I had to work Wednesday night, which is unusual for me because I usually never work on Wednesday night. I've been going to the gym, as you guys know, and then of course I did my double on Thursday and Friday, and it's impossible for me to make a video then. And then yesterday I worked last night too, and it was insane. Let's see. I went to the gym yesterday after skipping Thursday and Friday because I didn't want to overdo it with working a double and going to the gym. And I don't think you're supposed to go to the gym like every day. Overkill. Anyway, I had to go by myself today. My friend Danae was supposed to go with me, but she ended up not being able to find a babysitter for her kids, so I went by myself. And I ran for 10 minutes on the treadmill yesterday. I was pretty excited. I think I could have done more if I would have been on one that had the TV working when I started, because I guess they had a power surge and it like blew out some of the TVs, so only 2 with the TVs actually work, and there were people on both of them. So I got on one next to this other girl, and it made me mad because she wasn't even watching it. And I was like, if you're not going to use the TV, let me use the TV. I have my headphones. I want to watch Paula Deen while I run on the treadmill. But anyway, she eventually left and I switched TV so I could watch Food Network. But by that time I was already walking. Because I feel like if I have the TV to distract me, or if, my friend was there, we would have been talking and I would have been distracted too. I don't pay as much attention to like the time and how long I've been running. So it's a good strategy for me, I think. So I did that. I ran for 10 minutes, or I walked for 5 minutes first, and then I ran for 10 minutes, and then I walked for like maybe another 9 minutes just to, really push myself. Also, I did leg workout again yesterday on the machines. Since I will be going with my friend tomorrow, I think I'm going to put together like a core workout for us to do. Like, I think we're going to do the cardio and running and then some kind of core workout. I wish they had an ab machine that actually had like the weighted thing that, you may know what I'm talking about. My gym at college had one, but they don't have one at this gym. So I'll have to put something together. But it's funny because my friend went on Wednesday after she got off work because I had to come in at 3:30 and she was getting off at 3:30, so she was going to go by herself. And so the next day I asked her, I'm like, oh, how was the gym? What did you do? She's like, oh, I ran for a while, and then I just did the leg machine that it's like a hip abduction where you're pushing the machine in, I think, to work on your inner thighs. She's like, that's the only thing I did. I'm like, why? She goes, well, I just didn't know what else to do. I need you there to tell me what to do. So I'm like a personal trainer, I guess. But anyway, so work was insane last night. I was bartending on Saturday night, which, under normal circumstances wouldn't have been a big deal. But there was a party booked in our private dining room, and there was supposed to be 25 of them. I think there ended up being 40 or 45 of them that showed up, and all of them wanted to drink. It was the Canadian County Democrats. Leave it to those liberal people to want to come and get wasted at their meeting. But so they were ordering with the girl who was waiting on them because we only had one server back there because there was only supposed to be 25 of them. And the overflow people came and were standing at the bar. Huh? Oh, thank you. That was the boyfriend. You did the laundry. I did the laundry. Yay me. Anyways, so they were standing at the bar ordering their drinks, and it was like the printer was spitting out tickets that were like this long with drinks on them, and so I was having to make those drinks and having to make drinks for these people that were standing around the bar. I had to make drinks for my customers who were sitting at the bar top, and it was like 50 million mixed drinks. Everybody wanted margaritas, tequila sunrises, Tom Collins, and all these stupid mixed drinks that it takes time to make them, and it's just like, I was going crazy. I was wanting to pull my hair out. So the manager came and was helping me, but he's never been a bartender, and so all he could do was pour beers, pour wine, and if it was a simple cocktail like a rum and coke or a vodka tonic or, something like that, which none of them were because they all wanted friggin' margaritas. I swear I made like 35 or 40 margaritas last night, and this guy, bless his heart, he sat up at the bar the whole time, him and two of his friends, and they ended up leaving, and he stayed and hung out for a minute. He was like, "What's wrong? You're not in a good mood anymore." I'm like, "Man, I'm worn out." And I said, "That was just insane." And I said, "Thank you for being so patient." And he's like, "Oh, it's not so bad. It's not so bad." I'm like, "No, you have no idea." He's like, what would be the worst thing right now?" And I said, honestly, probably if I had to make another margarita, because I've made so many of them. He's like, "A margarita sounds pretty good right now." And I was like, "Really? Are you serious?" So I made him one. But it was insane, and so then I didn't get to start doing my closing stuff because people just kept coming and sitting at the bar, and it was just, the bar was disgusting. There was like stuff everywhere, and so I just wanted it to be clean and wanted to start doing my closing stuff because we closed at 10. Well, at 10 o'clock I still had 8 people sitting at the bar. Most of them had cashed out, and I didn't get to start doing my closing stuff until like 9:30 or 10. So I didn't leave work until 11 o'clock. I told my manager, I was like, "Dude, I'm going to have a shot after all this." And he's like, "Oh, I'm having one." He's like, "If you want one, you could have one because I'm having one." Because it was insane. Like, if we would have known there was going to be all those people, we would have had 2 servers and 2 bartenders. And it ended up that one of the other servers, who used to be a GM at one of our other locations, had to come in and help me because he actually knew how to make mixed drinks. And he was back there with me for like 30 or 45 minutes. It was insane. So you see Izzy on my butt. Izzy! Oh, I know. She's so cute. So anyway, I made myself a drink, a strong one, for when I got home. And then I drank it. And when I got home, I had 2 glasses of wine. Because that's the kind of night I had. And my feet hurt. And I was just like disheveled, because like I tried to get really cute before I went to work yesterday too. Like I had my hair all like done up to the side and a little updo and a little poof on the top, and I looked cute. And when I got home, I was like, I don't even care anymore. And I walked in the door and I told Trent all of it, and he was just laughing at me. I was like, "I'm gonna have some wine. Do you want another beer? Because I'm gonna have some more wine." Because he had another beer, or he had been drinking a beer or something. So ended the night feeling pretty good after all that chaos. But and then the time changed today, and I wasn't expecting that, and so I woke up when I usually do, so I didn't really get to sleep in, and I went to bed late, and I drank the wine, and it was just crazy, and I was expecting when I weighed this morning to be up, and imagine my surprise when, because let me preface this. Yesterday I weighed, I think I was like 161.4, and so I'm like, man, I'm going to be up because I didn't get to sleep as long, and I drank all this wine, and so I got on the scale this morning. What did it say? 158.4. 3 pounds gone. I don't know if it was the run-in or the fact that I was just insane with work or what it was, but I was shocked this morning. I was happy, so yay for that. I'm really excited. I think maybe the running had a lot to do with it, because I think I burned just from the treadmill, because the treadmill actually has a calorie counter thing. I would say at least 150 calories just from the treadmill, not counting what I did on the machines, and of course not counting work, because there's no telling. What I really want to get is one of those, I guess it's called a body bug. They're so expensive though. They cost like $275. It's a thing like you strap that goes on the back of your arm, and they have it on The Biggest Loser, I think. it keeps track of how many calories you burn and all that stuff, and it's like you get a subscription to do the thing online so that you can like get reports of your stuff. Anyway, it looks really cool, but it's really expensive. It's like $275, but I want one so I know how many calories I'm burning. I guess it doesn't matter as long as I'm losing weight, right? So hopefully we won't jump back up into the 160s. Hopefully this downward trend will continue, because I've been in the 160s for long enough and I'm ready to be back down to the 150s. And maybe even in the 140s. Oh, dream big, because I have a bikini that's calling my name. I haven't forgotten about that. So I'm trying to get toned, trying to get fit. So do you hear him? He's playing Call of Duty on the PlayStation. I don't know if you can even hear him or not, but it's funny. So anyways, that's all I got for now. I just wanted to give you guys a little update, say hi, that I'm not dead, and yeah, I'll probably make a video tomorrow because I'm off all day. Yay for being off all day again. So it'll be a better quality video because I'll use my camcorder for that. But I just wanted this one to be fast and easy to upload. So I think tomorrow might be Motivational Monday. Do you like that? So we'll see. Be on the lookout for that. But just wanted to say hey, and thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for people who keep subscribing to me. I don't know. So we'll catch you guys later. Say bye, Izzy. Izzy. She doesn't care. Bye.